She didn't hack a bank. She quietly moved other people's money for 9 years right under a law firm's nose. Today, we're talking about Becky Louise Sutton, a Chicago paralegal who stole over $600,000 from bankruptcy estate accounts, money meant for creditors, and how that scheme finally unraveled. From 2009 to 2018, Sutton worked on Chapter 7 and 11 bankruptcy cases. She had access to fiduciary bank accounts that hold funds for creditors. Prosecutors say she created transfers from those accounts to places she controlled: her personal bank account, credit card, mortgage, even a student loan. In one case, she slipped money to a company with a name that looked like a real creditor, so a quick glance wouldn't raise eyebrows. She later pleaded guilty to wire fraud and in April 2024 was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison and ordered to pay about $611,000 in restitution. So, how does a theft like this last nearly a decade inside a top law firm with audits, partners, and trustees watching? Access plus trust. So, Sutton handled the day-to-day tasks for a partner. Transfers often looked routine because they happened inside legitimate cases, and nobody expects the helper to be the thief. And bankruptcy work involves many payees, which makes small mislabels easier to hide. So, some of the red flags: unexplained one off payments, vendors with names that mimic real creditors, staff reconciling their own work without independent review, and payments routed to credit cards, mortgages, or PayPal instead of approved trust disbursements. So, what are some tips for prevention or detection? First is separate duties. The person preparing a transfer should never approve it. Lock down payee lists and require dual approvals for any new or edited vendor. Reconcile trust and estate accounts monthly by someone outside the workflow. Run payee name anomaly reports and search for personal accounts or lookalike vendors. And then spot audit older matters, not just the active ones. So Sutton's case is a reminder: fraud hides in the ordinary. Tight processes, not blind trust, will protect client money. Subscribe for more real fraud stories law firm owners can learn from.